Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, March 16th, supposed to be posted on the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patty's Day. So today is going to be Movement is Medicine Part 2, and we're going to be doing a chair version of it. So everything we'll do today will be either done sitting in a chair or using a chair. It's a nice, soft class, and we're going to work our way from our toes up to our heads. And then we'll have a nice seated Shavasana in our chair. So go ahead and grab a comfortable seat. You could sit all the way back in your chair. You may also want to have some blocks or some stacked books, just to raise the floor up to you. But other than that, in a chair, that's all you need. So grab a comfortable seat. Bring your eyes to close. And let the outside world go. And today's quote again is, movement is medicine, because any and all movement we can do a little bit every single day can so help us feel better mentally and physically and spiritually, if you believe in that. So it could be as simple as walking down to your mailbox. It could be going for a walk in your neighborhood. It could be playing catch with your child or grandchild or a neighborhood kid. It could be going shopping at the grocery store, maybe going up and down every single aisle instead of skipping a few aisles. It could be practicing yoga, Tai Chi, but some kind of movement every single day. Help your body feel better, help your mind be clear. Take a couple more breaths right where you're at. Then blink your eyes to open. Inhale, swing those arms out and up. Exhale to your heart center. And again, inhale, swing those arms out and up. Exhale to your heart center. One more time. Inhale, swing those arms out and up. Exhale to your heart center. Close your eyes. Set your intention for today's practice. Blink your eyes to open. We're just going to do a couple of half sun salutes. So scoot yourself to the edge of your seat just to get the body moving and like a little bit of heat generated. So inhale, swing those arms out and up. Exhale, you're going to swan dive down and you're going to reach towards the floor. You don't have to touch the floor. You can just reach towards it, or you can reach to a block in front of you. Inhale, lift up halfway, flatten your back. Exhale, refold. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly begin to roll back up, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to a seated mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down, reach towards the floor. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, refold. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly begin to roll back up. Reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more half sun. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly begin to roll back up to a seat, reaching up tall. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, so we're going to move on to start with our feet. Like I said, feet. And we're going to work our way up our body. So sit so that your feet can be flat on the earth. And then you're just going to pop those heels up, come onto those toes, and then drop those heels down. And then again, raise those feet up. I'm just going to scoot back a little bit. And then drop those heels down, up again. Drop those heels down, and then one more time, raise those heels up, drop them down. Then go ahead and lift one heel or one set of toes up, so flex your foot so you're on your heel, and then drop it down. Flex that same foot again, drop it down, and then one more time, flex that foot, toes are pointing back towards your nose. Drop it down, switch to the other foot. So flex that foot, you're on your heel, your toes are lifted up off your floor or your mat. Drop those toes down. Inhale the foot up. Exhale, toes go down. One more time, inhale, toes up. Exhale, down. Go ahead and stomp your feet out a little bit. Hold on to the side of your chair, and you're just going to stretch your leg out and just do some ankle rolls. Roll that ankle, roll, roll, roll. Switch and go the other way. And then with that leg lifted, go ahead and point and flex on your own. Just point and flex it a couple times. And then re-roll again. Switch directions. And then drop that foot down. Same thing, second foot. Raise that foot up. Doesn't have to be high. Keep your posture tall. Point and flex the foot a couple times. And then roll that ankle. Roll it the other way. And then drop that foot down and stomp it on out. You're going to keep your left knee bent, and you're going to extend that right leg out straight or near straight. You can keep a slight bend in the knee. Foot is flexed, toes are pointing back towards your nose. You're going to inhale those arms out in front of you, and you're just going to start to reach forward and kind of fold down towards those toes. So you get a huge stretch up the back of the calf, back of the hamstring. Just keep reaching out. Turn sideways so you can see as well. So left foot's like this, right is out, you're here, and then you're going to fold and reach towards that foot. Take a couple breaths here. And then slowly roll back up. Lower the arms down. Bend that right leg in. Stomp those feet out of you a little bit. And then right knee stays bent with the foot flat on the earth. Left leg extends out. Foot is flexed. You can keep a slight bend in the knee, or it can be straight. Sit up nice and tall. Extend those arms out in front of you. And then go ahead and lean forward and try and reach towards those toes. You don't have to touch the toes. You're just trying to create that stretch at the back of the left calf into the hamstring. And then inhale, slowly roll up, lower the arms down, bend that left leg in, stomp it on out a little bit. We're going to go ahead and stand up now. I'm just going to turn my chair sideways, but you guys can come stand just behind your chair. So we're going to get to our quad now. So right foot stays down on the earth, right hand is on the chair. You are going to kick your left heel towards your bum. If this is enough for you, stay right here. If you want to try and reach that left hand back, go ahead. If you want to grab that ankle or grab a pant leg, you certainly can. Or I guess if you wanted to grab a strap or something and wrap it around that foot or ankle, you can do that as well. We're just getting a quad stretch now to the front of that left thigh. Keep your posture tall. If you want to work a little balance, you can take your hand off the chair. If the hand is lifted, lower it back to the chair. Lower that left leg down, walk it on out. Just going to switch my chair to the other side. Same thing, second side. So go ahead and kick that right heel towards your bum. You can stay right here just like that. Or if you want to try and grab a pant leg or grab your ankle, grab your toes, you can. Last option would be if you want to use a strap or something to wrap around the ankle and hold it. Then if you want to work some balance, you can let your hand hover off the chair or take it up wherever you want to go. But we're focusing on getting that quad stretch, even opening up that hip flexor a bit. And then release that right foot down. Walk it on out. Come back and have a seat back in your chair. And then take your arms out to a T. We're going to work our spine now a little bit. And then you're going to round your spine, hug your beach ball, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, open it up, arch the back. You can let the head fall back or you can keep the head up. Again, exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. And then inhale, open her up. And then exhale, come back to neutral spine. Shake the legs in a little bit. And we're just going to do a little movement where we're going to add the cat-cow spine with the leg lifting. So you're going to inhale and you're just going to clap your hands underneath your leg, kind of round your spine, almost in a cat kind of spine. And then exhale, release it down, sit up tall. Then inhale, Clap the hand underneath the thigh, round the spine, bring your chin down towards your chest. Open it back up, repeat same thing. Right side, knee to chest or knees lifted up. Lower them down. And then one more, lift the knee, touch the hands underneath if you can, round the spine, chin to chest. Breathe, breathe. And then next exhale, lower it down, shake it on out a little bit. I'm coming back to center. I'm gonna take my feet a little bit wider than hip distance, maybe about as wide as my chair, as wide as my mat. My left hand's gonna hang on to the seat. My right arm's going up, and I'm just gonna side bend over to the left. Inhale, come back up, lower that right hand down. Inhale the left arm up and then side bend to the right. Inhale back up, lower that arm down, shake it on out a little bit. I'm going to take my legs a little bit wider, maybe wider than the chair, but not a full wide stance. Hands are going to go onto your knees. You're going to sit tall, and you're just going to dip your right shoulder towards that left foot. You can keep your gaze down at that left foot, or you can look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Reach those arms up, shake out a little bit, and then lower the hands down. It's just to neutralize. Then you're gonna dip that left shoulder towards that right ankle or foot. Again, you can keep your gaze down at your right foot, or you can look over the right shoulder. And then inhale, come up. If this is a wide enough seat with your legs for you, stay there. If you can go a little wider, go a little wider, because now we're just gonna rotate back and forth, getting into those inner thighs. So you're gonna reach back to center, reach back to center, okay? So just join me. Reach to the left and to the right. Make sure you breathe. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach. Back to center. Inhale, reach. Back to center. One more each side. Inhale, reach. Back to center. Last one. Inhale, reach. And back to center. Walk those legs back together. Stomp those feet out a little bit. And we're gonna get to our outer hip now. So you're gonna take your right ankle, cross it over that left knee. Sit here nice and tall. Make sure both feet are flexed nice and hard. So the bottom foot's on the earth, obviously that's flexed. But the one that's crossed over should be flexed hard so that leg stays active all the way down to your toes. Sit up nice and tall. If this is enough for you, stay right here. Or you can lean forward a little bit, deepening that stretch in that right hip. We're gonna hold this one a little bit longer than the previous poses. Bigger stretch. And then next inhale, rise back up. Take that right knee, cross it all the way over. Sit nice and tall. Still both feet are hard flexed. Sit tall, and if this is enough for you, you can stay here, or you can start to lean forward a little bit as well, keeping your hands on those knees to help support you. So just getting into the low right back a little bit, even into the hips still. And then inhale, come back up. Take your left hand to the outside of that right thigh. Right hand comes to the back of your chair, and you're just gonna add a twist here. And inhale, come back to center. Uncross that right leg, go ahead and butterfly. And then you're gonna bring the left ankle on top of right knee. Again, you can stay here nice and tall. Both feet are hard flexed. Or if you want to lean forward a little bit to deepen, excuse me, deepen the stretch, you certainly can. Next inhale, come back up. Take that left knee, cross it all the way over the right. Again, you can stay here, or you can go ahead and lean forward, keeping those hands on those knees. Both feet are still nice and flexed. And then inhale, rise up. Right hand comes to the outside of left thigh. Left hand comes behind, grabs the chair, and twist off to the left. Slowly untwist back to center, uncross that left leg, shake the legs out a little bit. And let's get to our shoulders now. So big shoulder rolls, big, big, big. Roll, roll, roll. And then roll the other way too. And then take those arms out to a T, cross the right arm on top, wrap the arms back and give yourself a hug. Wrap those arms back out to a T, cross in front with the left arm on top, wrap the arms back, hug yourself the opposite way. Release the arms back out to a T, lower them on down, shake it on out a little bit, and go ahead and take your hands behind your head. You don't have to clasp or pull on the neck, just loosely behind your head. And you're just gonna open those shoulders or those elbows back wide. Try to stick the chest out. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Chin stays parallel to the earth. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then keep the hands there. You're gonna rotate right elbow towards the floor. Inhale back to center. And then left elbow towards the floor. Back to center. Release those arms out and down. Just shake it on out. And then lift your left arm up. Palm is facing back behind you. Bend at that elbow. You can stay right here if that's enough of a stretch to the inside or the under part of the arm, the tricep area. Or if you want to take that right hand, you can have it cup that elbow and just guide it a little bit deeper down your back. Keep the chin parallel to the floor. And then release the right arm if it was on there. Release the left arm. Shake it on out. Same thing, second side. So lift the right arm up, palm faces back. Bend at the elbow. Again, if this is enough, stay right here. If you want to go a little deeper, cup that left hand on the right elbow. You can guide that right elbow down the back a little bit. Chin stays parallel. Take a couple breaths. Release the left arm, release the right arm, shake it on out a little bit. And then go ahead and bring your arms out to a T, palms facing up. Bend at the elbow so the fingertips touch the shoulders. And again, just broaden across the back. And then release the arms back out, lower them down, shake it on out. Let's get to our necks a little bit. So go ahead and turn your neck to the right. Look over that right shoulder. Keep your chest facing forward. You're just turning the neck over that right shoulder. Come back to center. Turn your neck to the left. Again, chest still stays forward. You're just turning the neck. So you should feel that stretch all along the side scaling muscles of your neck. Come back to center. Go ahead and bring right ear to right shoulder. Drop your chin to your chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. Head and neck back up vertical. Shake your head slowly no a few times. And then the other way, left your left shoulder. Drop your chin to your chest. Right ear to right shoulder. And head and neck back up vertical. Shake your head no a few times. Then go ahead and, like, remember when we did that where you have like a marker, a color on your nose, and you just stick your nose forward. Stick that nose forward. And then pull it back. And then stick that nose forward. Pull it back. One more time, stick it forward. Pull it back. Shake it out a little bit. Then you're going to use your fingers and you're just going to help your chin like kind of push in and tuck back. So you're going to, your chin kind of drops. Just gradually, you don't have to push hard, just a little bit of push. And then release. Fingertips touch the chin again and push. And release. One more time, fingertips to chin, give a little push. And release. Go ahead and turn back forward if you were, sorry, you probably weren't turning. Shake it on out a little bit. We're gonna get to our necks a little bit more just because I love releasing the tension in the necks. Right ear to right shoulder. Right hand comes ahead. Left hand low, left diagonal. Take a couple breaths here. Just a deeper stretch to the side part of the neck. And then release the hands. Bring your head and neck back up to vertical. Slowly shake your head no a few times. Baby circles with the shoulders. Roll the other way. And then left ear to left shoulder. Left hand goes to head. Right arm low, right diagonal. Release the hands to the left. Head and neck come back vertical. Shake your head no a few times. And then I want you to take your fingers and I just want you to rub your jaw a few times, going up into your cheeks. Go to your forehead, your temple area, and then go all the way up to your forehead and just kind of rub it just to massage all those muscles in your face. And then once you go into the forehead, go back down to the temples. Go back to the cheeks. Go back to the jaw. And then you can take your fingers and just kind of like scratch your head with the pads of your fingers. Just kind of scratch your head just to release, stimulate the head a little bit. And then release the hands on down. Go ahead and sit back comfortably in your chair. Bring your eyes to close. And settle in for Shavasana. If you are able to stay in your Shavasana a little longer, please do so. If you need to get moving, start to deepen your breath. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you everyone for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. And remember, movement is medicine. It's not meant to replace medicine, but movement is medicine. Any amount of movement you can do every day It doesn't have to be big. It can be small. But just move every day. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your mind be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Get out and enjoy the fresh air, the nice warm weather. We have it for a couple more days, so enjoy it. Take care, everyone.